Hi guys, in this video we will be learning on how to create a simple program using multi-threading in Java. Well, if you do like our video, do click the like button below and subscribe to our page to be updated on our next coming how-to tutorials. So, today we will be looking into multi-threading and we're going to see how you can execute it parallelly using multi-threading method. So first thing that we want to do is we want to come up with a class. So we're going to call the class history. We're going to close the bracket, and then we're going to come up with another class which is called English. I'm going to close. And so let's start with, we can start with public void show, close. And we come up with a for loop in this. So int I equals 1, int smaller equals 6. So we are going to loop a statement 6 times. We are going to get this done like this, I plus plus. And we're going to put system.out.println, and we are going to come up with English, and it's going to print out 6 times, just like how I've written here. Okay, so we are going to come up with this. Okay, and then next we are going to go for the class history, which we will also do the same thing. Void show, open curly brackets, and then for int I equals 1, I smaller equals 6, and I plus plus, open brackets, and we have system.out.println, and we will want to get an output of the word history 6 times. Well, it is very obvious that every single execution takes place in the main block. So what we're going to do is we are going to call the class English. We're going to say, English, and we're going to create an object equals new English, and close, semicolon, and then the next one will be history object, object 2 new history, and open close and semicolon. So let's see if this works. If you see this object says that it's not being used, so we have to basically make it use. So we say object1 dot show, and then we say object2 dot show. Okay, so let's see if there's any mistakes or anything that we need to change on. Okay, let's take this out, wait for a while, and yep. Okay, so all's good. Let's run it. Is there any output there? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, we can see it here. Yeah, here we have English, which was printed out 6 times, and the word history printed out 6 times. So yeah, this is a very basic one that we can see. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to execute this English and history in a parallel manner. So how are you going to use that? So this is when we are looking into using the multi-threading method. So why don't we try this out? Whereby these wordings, okay, will actually print out after some time instead of printing it out on the spot itself. So let's try this out. So we put it here. Try dot thread dot sleep 500. So 500 will be basically this is basically a method, and it's 500 milliseconds. 500 milliseconds is half seconds. So basically it continues with catch, exception, e, open close. Yeah, so try open curly bracket and close curly bracket. And instead of using threading, we use thread. Okay, and we can take this off. And here we are. So we can use this in our English class as well. So let's run. Okay, if you notice this, it's taking time for this words to actually print. Okay, if we can try to run again, you will notice it's going slow. So that means it's going 500 milliseconds, half a second. So it takes time. So this is one way to actually come up with this. But however, this is not really a parallel. We are basically looking into parallel as in both classes has its um, has its work taking place at the same time. So how is that possible if you want two different classes to work in alternately or in parallel? To make that happen, maybe we can actually get this thread sleep in our main body. So let's say I key in this and I say there is a timing of 10 seconds, or a very short time where there is a loop that takes place and also a parallel execution taking place at a very good siding. Let's see on this. So let's say I run. So this is how it goes. Okay. Okay, so now we are planning to get an output that basically looks like this: English and history, English and history. So how are we going to do that? So yeah, so here we are going to use the thread, the multi-threading method. So we are going to say extends class English extends thread. Okay, and we say extends thread. So if we are looking into extends thread, we need to go down here. We need to change with this. We have to come up with, sorry, you're going to come up with this object one dot start and object two dot start. Okay, and when we run it, well, nothing happens. Okay, obvious there's a debugging case there. So what happens is if you are going to start, you need to run. So let's change the show in both the classes to run. Extends thread. If you see, we actually have an error here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away the show. So I'm going to get this into this. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do just for one. Okay, we have done for English. Okay, but we are having some debugging here. Okay, so if you see here, I actually should have kept it as a small letter E, not a big letter. So my mistake. And yeah, so why don't we try to run all both whereby, yeah, English history. So yeah, this is what we wanted. So this is what threading is able to do. So I hope that this video has given you a very simple insight on what multi-threading is. Our next video will basically look into the threading of an interface. So why do we need interface for threading in Java? So we'll have more insight in that video later on. And don't forget to press the bell and subscribe to our channel. So thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Bye.